Most people throw banana peels in the trash and pour rice water straight down the drain. In 5 days, I turned both into one of the most powerful liquid fertilizers you can make at home. No store-bought bottles, no chemicals, no complicated steps. And by the end of this video, you'll have a free potassium-rich liquid that makes tomatoes, peppers, and flowering plants explode with growth. I'm showing you exactly how to turn kitchen scraps into liquid gold. Step by step, the science behind why it works, the exact recipe. But stay till the very end, because I'm sharing a critical warning about when not to use this fertilizer. Miss that warning, and you could actually harm your plants instead of helping them. Before we start, drop a comment telling me what country you're watching from. Subscribe if you want more kitchen-to-garden tricks like this. Let's get into it. Banana peels are loaded with 3 nutrients flowering and fruiting plants constantly need: potassium, phosphorus, and calcium. Potassium helps plants produce flowers and fruit. Phosphorus strengthens root systems and promotes blooming. Calcium prevents blossom and rot. Rice water is packed with starches, amino acids, and B vitamins that feed beneficial soil microbes. Those microbes break down organic matter and make nutrients available to plant roots. When you combine banana peels and rice water and let them ferment for 5 days, microbial activity breaks the peels down rapidly. It releases those locked-up nutrients into liquid form your plants can absorb immediately. You're building a living microbial brew that delivers nutrients without burning the plant. Think of it as homemade compost tea, but faster and simpler. Traditional compost tea takes weeks. This takes 5 days. By day 5, you'll have a dark amber liquid fertilizer that costs absolutely nothing. Gather everything first so you can move through this without stopping. You need 3 to 4 ripe banana peels. Brown spots are perfect. 2 cups of leftover rice water from rinsing uncooked rice. A clean mason jar with a lid. A knife and cutting board. A fine mesh strainer. And a warm dark spot, like a pantry shelf. That's it. No special equipment. No money spent. Everything comes from your kitchen. Don't have rice water ready? Take 1 cup of uncooked rice. Add 2 cups of water. Swirl and massage the grains for 30 seconds. Then strain out the rice. That cloudy, starchy water is what you need. Chop your banana peels into small pieces, roughly ½ inch squares. The smaller you cut them, the more surface area is exposed. Microbes can break them down faster during fermentation. Riper peels with brown spots break down faster and contain slightly higher potassium levels. Drop all the chopped pieces into your clean mason jar. You want the jar about 1/3 full of peel pieces, no more. Pour your 2 cups of rice water directly over the chopped banana peels. The rice water should cover the peels completely, with at least 1 inch of liquid above them. Give the jar a gentle swirl. Place the lid loosely on the mason jar, closed enough to keep insects out but not airtight. Fermentation produces gas that needs to escape. Set the jar in a warm, dark location. Inside a kitchen cabinet works perfectly. The ideal temperature range is between 65 and 80 degrees. Once a day for the next 5 days, open the jar and give it a gentle swirl with a clean spoon. This redistributes the microbes and prevents mold from forming. The daily swirl takes about 5 seconds. You'll notice the liquid starting to darken and develop a mild, tangy smell by day 2 or 3. That smell means fermentation is working exactly as it should. If you see a small white film forming on the surface, simply skim it off with a spoon. It's harmless and completely normal. If you're finding this useful so far, hit that subscribe button. I post simple tips like this every week. Day 1, the liquid looks mostly like the cloudy rice water you poured in. Banana peel pieces float around. By day 2, you'll start seeing tiny bubbles when you swirl the jar. The liquid begins shifting from milky white to pale yellow. Day 3 is when the transformation becomes obvious. The liquid turns deeper amber. The banana peels look softer and more broken down. On day 4, the color deepens toward rich golden brown. The peel pieces are visibly mushy. microbial activity is at its peak. By day 5, your liquid gold is ready. The liquid should be dark amber golden, with a strong, earthy, slightly tangy scent. The banana peel pieces will be soft, pale, and nearly disintegrated. Don't panic if your jar looks or smells slightly different. Every jar varies depending on room temperature and peel ripeness. As long as there's no black mold or rotten egg smell, the fermentation is on track. Grab your fine mesh strainer and place it over a second clean jar or bowl. Pour the entire contents through the strainer. Press the leftover banana peel mush gently with a spoon to squeeze out every last drop. Toss the leftover peel solids into your compost bin or bury them directly in a garden bed for slow-release nutrients. Nothing gets wasted in this system. Pour the strained liquid into a clean jar with a tight lid. Label it with the date you made it. Store it in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks, or keep it at room temperature and use it within 5 to 7 days. Dilute your liquid gold at a ratio of 1 part fertilizer to 3 parts plain water. If you're using 1 cup of fertilizer, mix it with 3 cups of water. Pour the diluted mixture directly at the base of your plants, soaking the root zone thoroughly. Don't spray it on leaves. Put it in the soil where roots can absorb it. Use it once every 7 to 10 days during the growing season. This fertilizer works especially well on tomatoes, peppers, squash, roses, and any flowering or fruiting plants that need potassium and phosphorus. Container plants on patios or balconies respond incredibly well too. Within 2 to 3 applications, you should see visibly greener foliage, stronger stems, and noticeably more flower buds forming. That's 2 to 3 weeks of use. Type liquid gold if you're going to try this recipe. Now here's the warning I promised. This is critical. Do not use this fertilizer on seedlings or newly transplanted plants. Even diluted, it's too strong for young plants with developing root systems. Seedlings and new transplants need gentle feeding. Their roots are small and sensitive. This fermented fertilizer is rich in active microbes and available nutrients. It can overwhelm young roots and cause nutrient burn even though it's organic. You'll see yellowing leaves, stunted growth, and in severe cases, the plant will die. Wait until your plants are established and actively growing. For tomatoes and peppers, wait at least 3 to 4 weeks after transplanting. For flowers, wait until you see strong vegetative growth. For established plants already in the ground, you're good to go immediately. Zones 3 through 6. Start using this in mid to late June when transplants are well established. Zones 7 and 8. Start in late May. Zones 9 through 11. Wait 1 month after transplanting. When in doubt, wait longer. Established plants benefit tremendously. Young plants get harmed. Better to start feeding a week late than a week early. You chopped banana peels, covered them in rice water. Let nature ferment them for 5 days with a daily swirl. Strain the liquid and ended up with a potassium-rich organic fertilizer that costs nothing. Dilute it 1 part fertilizer to 3 parts water. Feed established plants every 7 to 10 days. Never use it on seedlings or new transplants. Have you tried banana peel and rice water fertilizer before? What results did you see? Share your experience in the comments so others in this community can learn. If this turned kitchen waste into something valuable for your garden, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. This is Plantoria Gardening. We don't follow trends. We share proven methods that actually increase yields. Traditional techniques, real results, no hype. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.